Just getting ready for the newsflash from the UK. It's all calm out on the battlefield, dear Marnie Moo. Is it? What do you say, Willow? You're coming down cats and dogs out there, is it? God, it's a war zone out there, isn't it, Marnie, eh? Hey? We've been staying out the firing line in here, being creative, have we? What we done so far today then, Marnie Moo? Just having a evening coffee while we have a catch-up video. Progress report from batshit bonkers Britain, where we're all drugged up on psychedelic fucking government state medication for the way we get tortured here. I mean, helped. No, get out of the kitchen then, sausage. Why would you lick up chemical weapons? You stupid boy. Pike. What's the matter with you? Why do you think I put the sofa cover on the floor before it goes in the washing machine for you? Back up, bitch. You stinky pissy paws. Didn't have any J's liquid, so I had to make my own chemical weapon to get rid of that dog ammonia piss smell from my concrete floor in the hallway. Using a few cleaning agents. Stopping for a cigarette break. While I cook my dinner and do my washing. Just been out now, as you know, because I mixed up a load of chemical agents for the outdoors. As I'm doing the mopping with limescale remover, i.e. Harpic toilet cleaner, and bleach, where I'm having to clean the moped first before I can clean the ammonia and dog piss out of the concrete. then re-bleach it, then boil wash the mop bed, then wash the excess chemicals off the top of the concrete with the clean mop head, so silly doggies don't lick it off the floor when they have their food or absorb it through their pads in their feet. While having sciatic nerve issues and having to clean the concrete outside as well with the leftovers, which is citric acid based cleaning chemicals that are left over from the inside of the house cleaning. So a quick spray paint job on the disabled handrail that fell off from the front of the building after being wire brushed undercoated with a can of spray paint. Got another can of spray paint down there. I've just done the same acid wash and wire brush on the barbecue, the small round one, ready for spray paint undercoat and spray paint heat treatment paint on top of it. So it's had the same mixed up acid wash to clean the rust off the metal while it's pissing hard with rain, cats and dogs styly outdoors. So all the chemicals that I've used on the concrete to acid wash the mould and mildew off the concrete is now getting a rinse off via nature into the soil to be filtered into the sediment, because I'm growing vegetables in this property on raised grow beds, aren't I? Concrete grow beds. While cooking me dinner. I'm doing prep work still, aren't I? Sausages, gammon, new potatoes, bit of bovril, bit of chilli in there, chestnut mushrooms, bottom of the jar of bovril, bit of hot water to clean that out, using the base of the spoon, not the edge of it. Just for the stock. It's not so sticky anyway, so it goes all over the new potato. I'll have a ciggy and a cup of coffee. Right. Oh dear, I'm taking pain relief for the day. After making a visible difference to the property, and it's cleaned right the way through of any dog odours. So, medication time. Oh. Oh. What? I just told Lola, didn't I? Move. I'm cooking, and you're not learned off the end of that rug. Around that mop area. Didn't I? Definitely said that. This kid rocking. Ah, dear. I go behind the shed and fire it up. So I'm doing kinetics on the chair, and on my hip joint, the lower base of the spine and hip joints. That's where the sciatic nerve issue is coming from, isn't it? Just see a neighbour doing the shopping, cooking, whatever in his kitchen. All the other neighbours are just assuming at this point, what's he up to? Camera that way, red dotting, so it's recording. Don't know what he's doing in it. Doing my chores. There's the fucking curtain for the front room hallway window. Got a little Hulkster keeps pissing up when the neighbours are stressing his lady friend out. Young Lola, you see piss marks on the floor, so he backs her up with a bit of cock the leg up the front room hallway curtain. But they're only training tools at the moment, aren't they? Being kept clean, yeah? Before I get more expensive upgrades. Right, like blinds or whatever. Because the property appearance is not my immediate concern, is it? My focus on my dogs and the pack health and safety of my dogs isn't it? Under common law. I'm allowed to keep my pack and livestock free from harm, well looked after, clean, healthy, well fed, well cleaned, and legal to own. Right. So I'm focused on my task while doing my chores. But if I'm sitting here having a cigarette and a cup of coffee with my back door open and an uninvited guest decides to enter at their own risk, wouldn't that be a stupid move? They would be in manifest error, wouldn't they? No matter who they was, whether they came from a court or not, wouldn't they? I would by law, be able to use closest implements at hand to defend my life, property and livestock. Would I not? Even if medicated. Right. Because it's not the medication causing the problem, is it? For, let's say, breach of the peace reasons, is it? It would be something agitating my PTSD state of mind, wouldn't it? And then I'd snap into a protect at all costs mentality, wouldn't I? If triggered. So if I had to say, well, Your Honour, it's in my nature to act lawfully and legally, I'd be telling the truth, wouldn't I? So they would fail in those erroneous complaints, because they can only act on an erroneous complaint, can't they? If you see where I'm coming from now. Especially if it's doctor supported and clearly stated as such. And checkable and verifiable by law. I'll be sticking to the terms of my original contract with state backup, wouldn't I? So therefore the contract doesn't need upgrading, does it? Because they're not allowed to touch it for an erroneous complaint if it's doctor supported. Correct? How's my dinner cooking now? It's smelling great. There you go, that can sweat out the rest of the liquid. Same as the washing machine cycle, isn't it? Spinning out the rest of the liquid. Right. So you see what I'm doing, yeah? Or I might not quite being blunt enough for you, with a little bit of tobacco. What are you barking for? You doing your guard job? It's alright, back door open, no one's invited, no one's knocking on the door. I trust your instincts though, dogs. Can need a car engine. Let's put a little bit of herb on top of my dinner. Semi-pot's empty. Just a bit of herb in my food. There we go, let's let that waft in the air. Yeah, I'm using it in my food. Oh, someone said something about it. Shame, innit? Problem neighbour, is it? Never mind. You can check with the doctor to see if I'm allowed to do it then, can't you? No worries, bye bye, run along. Nothing to see here. There's a good shack. Go back and tell them no one fucks with us. Thank you kindly. Say thank you. I'm being patient and nice. Say thank you. Oh, you want some sweetie money for your kids? Here, have a fiver. Off he went. Know what I mean, kids? That smells cooked. It's making that noise when it starts sticking to the bottom of the pan. Sounds about done, don't it? Going by eye and ear. The old ways. Save me charge on me lighter this time, eh? The one with the gold dragon painted on this one. With the back door open for the bun dem effect. We know a song like that, don't we, children? all gone a bit hale and pace, hasn't it, there for a second? See, you don't need a TV, do you? Got your head for that. That proves it's programming though, don't it? If it sticks in the memory. Know what I'm saying? Which should tell you that the human brain is more powerful than an AI machine, isn't it? So no worries for now, eh? Best not change that equation, had we? What's up, girlies? You alright there? While I'm cooking me dinner? Hey, you friggin' letdowns. Only joking. Hey, that's why you ain't in the hallway, innit, silly bitch? Otherwise you'd be licking your paw pads out there, wouldn't you? Hey. Preening yourself. There you get it. Don't you fat lump. If I say don't eat the weeds out there, why is that? What do they draw up in their roots? Eh, dumb bitch? The stuff that I've just cleaned the concrete with. Oh yeah, that's why it tastes funny. Derp. Yep, you and Jack are suited. Only joking, son. Her training's done well. Proved the police wrong. She's cool. Personally, I don't even think they're XL bullies. In all fairness, as a dog breeder. Willow, maybe, but Lola's not. It's got completely different fucking bone structure and everything, and facial features. Coat markings. She's a hybrid, if anything. Oh! I can turn the oven off now. The oven ring, can't I? Oh dear. Where's the phone? There we go. Right, the dinner's out the frying pan now, and in that glass bowl with a cover over it, steaming. You're a work in progress, aren't you, girl? But doing great so far. Two demi-johns cleaned out for the next batch. Got the bottom stuff in the third one for making up more apple cider cleaning agents with alcohol in it. Yeah, you can go out there if you want to. That's why the door's open. If you bark, the other dogs will come out and back you up. Got 23 minutes left on my wash. I'm just washing this one ready for dyeing it. So I'm going to order some black dye from Amazon because it's sun bleached, the brown cotton mixture on it, if you see what I mean. So that will absorb all the black dye properly then, won't it? If it's cleaned of anything else and dog piss and acidic stuff in it. So that's on a what wash? Cotton wash, which is number 7. Right, so you put it on number 7. Heat. Spin cycle. And then just start. That's how simple it is. And I'm a bloke. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Why you got your nose in the mop bucket, dumbass? Move, 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 move. You want to go in the garden? Yes? Are you going to mess about with the mop bucket on the way through? Or the duster that's been cleaned with lime scale remover as well. Go on then, garden. Out. Out. Garden. Out. Garden. Out. Be good. Garden. Move. Out. Be good. Out. Be good. That's fucking wet, isn't it? So that can go up there for a minute. Lots of flies going in the hallway. I can't eat no food on the floor because I've been cleaning with lime scale remover. Get the staining off the floor so I can't touch no leftover bits of dog food. Oi! Dumb cunt. Move! Go! Toilet. Nothing else. Go toilet, stupid. See? Start licking shit up in the garden. Right, so go toilet, get indoors. Didn't say go and lick the mop bucket, did I? Lay down. No, that's my medication. Lay down. What's in there? Is that your stuff in that corner? And that's my stuff in that corner. So you can tell the difference just by smelling it. Yeah, wink at me, bitch. Just a bit. Been a good boy today? Yeah, you just can't jump on the sofas or jump on the bed, can you, with dirty feet or wet feet? We cleaned your bed so it don't smell of dog pee. Clean the hallway floor. Clean the concrete. Yep. It's bath time next. Tomorrow, isn't it? Then when you run through the hallway all wet and clean, flicking water all over the place on the floor, when I mop it up, it's going to draw more of the chemicals out the floor, isn't it? Then when you run outside all nice and clean onto the concrete will be all nice and clean, won't it? So you don't run out there and then start absorbing wet fucking mould through your paw pads, do you? Giving you foot infections. Right? So all we need next is what? A pressure washer. And a Hoover. The upgraded vacs for doing the carpets. But we can't invest in that sort of stuff because, you know, the council's being greedy and playing silly, threatening legal word spell games to stop me buying cement mixers or Hoovers or essential items for living with. Over not being able to pay more money for the council tax because it's already slowing down my progress on securing the dogs for the compliance of the dog licence law. So it's making me break multiple laws while being corrupt themselves. So my retraining of the dogs prevents that, so I can stop doing that while I keep my word on my council tax under a verbal contract, which the council are fully aware of, even though trying to order me differently after I clearly stated what I was doing, which means I was being honourable in my contract. All I have to do is keep my word tomorrow, and it's their manifest error that they jumped the gun and corrupted the law. And then tried threatening me with demanding money by menaces letters, which is, again, breaking common law. Using threats of violence and coercion. Correct? So I'm allowed to use whatever I deem necessary to protect myself against that. And if they threaten violence, then I'm allowed to protect against that violence, aren't I? Correct? And all I've got to do is stay grounded, isn't it? And do it correctly. Using reasonable force. So it's good. Bun down. Presses play on the video. My coffee ready yet? I'm only recycling, aren't I? Getting stuff done, aren't I? God. 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 Move. God. God. I've got to sort the fucking carpet out properly. That wire keeps coming out otherwise. rich in the corner. Can do everything by feel and measurements, even if in total darkness all the way around the property. I was tracing it all out, putting it to memory the other day. Who's been good boys and girls? Who's been good boys and girls? Good boys, good girls. Thank you for guarding. If you train a dog to have a purpose, it's not dangerously out of control, is it? If you then train those dogs for what they was originally intended for, which is hunting and fishing, or herding animals, or being pack protectors, then they're being trained correctly, aren't they? Oh, so they're not antisocial dogs then, are they? Oh, so jog on with your silly order that ain't worth the paper it's written on then, innit? They're farmyard hunting breed dogs, aren't they then? Especially if you've got hunting equipment and fishing rods and all that sort of gubbins to prove it. All legal, correct and above board. And that's my PTSD trauma dog, the white one. Trained myself. Clearly stated at that police station as well. He'll bark if there's anything out there that he senses shouldn't be out there or needs my attention. And if I'm having a PTSD episode, he'd be right beside me, making sure he reacts to the threat before I have to. And if he reacts to it, then he knows I will be straight after, if you see what I mean. What you have to be when you're hunting, isn't it? Yeah? So if I take the shot at the rabbit or the fish or whatever, then the dog retrieves it the same as it would going after a tennis ball. Yeah? So if my hunting darts have got a big yellow float attached to them, it's chasing the same thing, isn't it? right? So it has the same purpose from the training plane, doesn't it? Right? Is it making funny noises? Is it? Is it doing the buzzy thing? Yeah. 2 blinks for yes, was that? Good boy. Can you feel it buzzing through the floor? There you go, multiple eye blinks. Is it making you anxious, Holster? No. Is he lying then, Marnie? He's just staring, isn't he? Trying not to give himself away. Marnie knows him all too well though, because they was both born from the same sack, wasn't they? They was twins. So they're definitely Staffy, old-time bulldog breed. As per the chip that I changed over by contacting the vets. Just seeing what you're fucking interested in. Oh, that. It's like a little fucking fish lure, isn't it, to a dog? Get out of it, you. You get distracted by anything that moves, don't ya? Oh, is it food? Can I eat it? You're just a little puppy really, aren't you, little lady? You need a bit more serious training, don't ya? Focus, lady, focus. Ah, dear, is that 5 minutes or 5 seconds to go? What are you eating off that floor? Wait. Don't be licking the floor. I've cleaned this floor with the same stuff as out there, haven't I? That's why you're on the carpet. Be bleaching your moustache here, you silly dog. Douche on my chin. Oh, well. Douche. You shut up and all. You shut up. What? Yes, that's my food. You want to use your nose, do you? There you go. Get down there. There's a good boy. That's it. That's what dogs do, isn't it? They use their nose. Good boy. Not their teeth. They use their nose. That's acceptable behaviour, right? It's how you retrain the public as well, doesn't it? Or re-educate them. That there's nothing sinister going on. What did I say about the mop bucket? Move there. Don't you look at me like that, girl. Are you paying attention? Wait. Hey, you paying attention? It's silent now, so they can just listen, like they can use their nose. Ping, like you can hear a pin drop out there. What? Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, I've got that to adapt up there. See the old computer thing what you can use for on your bed that I stood on and collapsed? Well, I'm thinking like that'll do for on the trailer, won't it? For like a sturdy seat across the front bit of the trailer compartment. Which I can put the old scooter seat off when I order my new one. As my fishing seat and my tackle box for if I'm fishing with my scooter. And the trolley trailer, I'm adapting and changing the angles on it and adapting it as a fishing seat, trailer, camping, whatever accompaniment, which can fit tent, rods, reels, everything else in the trailer. Gives you a range what you can get out to. You know how much energy you need to get back with the same equipment. Certain buses let you travel on there with scooters, which saves money getting into the city centre, which gives you an extended range on your scooter then. I'm thinking to go with the other hunting and fishing equipment. Get one of those half kayaks. You know, just lightweight plastic ones. Yeah, well, I think they're about 200 quid, something like that. You can order them online from a UK stockist. Yeah. Just to sit on half kayak with paddles. You can get them custom made colours and all that sort of stuff. They're not that expensive. But as a disability aid, I can safely buy it out of my disability benefit, can't I? Yeah, it helps me get about doing fishing as a way of refocusing my mind off of the pain, doesn't it? So, if I can't get no peace fishing, then obviously I can use that half kayak and fuck off in the middle of the water where I can be left in peace fishing, can't I? Get what I'm saying? Oh, so it's a disability leisure tool, isn't it? Like a mobility scooter is and trailer. And if the dog's out having a run shopping with me and gets a bit tired, he hops in the trailer instead of having to sit on the scooter. Oh, it's not a teenager scooter, then it. He's sorted that then, hasn't he? Yeah. Crossing roads. Loud on the pavement. It's not a two-wheel vehicle. If it's got a trailer attached to it, it's how many wheels? 1, 2, 3. Got indicators on, got lights. That means it's legal, clearly visible. Got mirrors, can manoeuvre around people safely. Even with dogs. So it's a disability thing, isn't it? So there you go. Right. That's an extended donk for if I'm out walking with the dogs and they get attacked by a rabbit and miss it. Then I can just go donk if I want to. But I don't walk around with that on there because I'm a nice grounded person, aren't I? And I'm not stupid, which is why there's grounding tape on the razor blade edges. You know what I mean? Ah, dear. Yeah, got to stay grounded, haven't you, when you're taking your medication. Yeah, now I've finished cooking me dinner. Just leaning back, having a look at it. discreetly stretching me back. Well, I have a clear vape for that. I'm looking that way, so got to keep me back straight, haven't I, for that sciatic nerve problem. What's he doing? Well, he's smoking a vape. It's on his video, look. Getting there bit by bit, isn't it? Get that corner sorted out and get the box freezer back in there once I get the mildew problem sorted out. So I'm just watching where he's going there, straight to that corner. Fence up a corner. What, Marnie? Yeah, I know. It's clearly visible, isn't it, what I'm doing, Marnie? I'm cooking my dinner, having a cup of coffee, taking my medication, and now I'm having a vape. Strawberry vape juice. Cleaned up the dog shit, haven't I, in the house? And the smell of your dog piss? Fuck knows what they think they smell. Been cooking me dinner. And taking me meds and smoking me vape. So it'll only be another erroneous complaint, wouldn't it? I don't give a fuck. I've got a donk. Good boy, Marnie. Good boy, Hulkster. You want some more dinner? Do ya? You still hungry? Are ya? You want some more food? Hang on, let me put my vape down then. You still hungry, boys and girls? Are ya? Come out of the way then. Come out of the way. Come out of the way. Move, move. Checking if Marley's got the same. What? Can't have my dinner, can you? Go and get her bowl if she nicks your bowl. What? You guarding the dinner now, are you? While his back's turned. He's not eating his dinner, so I'm not losing concentration. Yeah, that's it. Don't worry about it. You can eat your dinner in peace. Go on, go and eat your dinner. No, don't knock the bag over under there, because there's buckets under there with painting. Go on, move. Go on, fatty. Go on. That's it. Go and get your dinner. Leave your sister's dinner alone. Go and get yours. Good girl. Go on. Giddy up. No bullying Hulkster out of his dinner. Go on, you want a bit of space, Marley? There you go, look. There you go. I'm watching you. You silly old move. Where's my fucking meat? What's fucking going on here? Where's me fucking meat? This ain't on. Where's me fucking meat? Are you gonna guard? Wait. Are you gonna guard? Oh yeah. Guard. Good girl. Guard. Even if one's got their back turned, there's always one walking about patrolling amongst the pack. So I can nip in another room and get whatever I need. Go by memory, feel and touch. Without needing lights. Panicking. Move. How many's left? One each. Ooh. Hang on. Are you watching this, Willow? Look what I'm doing. Ooh. Oh. What's that noise? What's she doing? Hey? What's she doing? Oh, watch. Are you watching? What's that? Sit. just watch and smell. Oh, you paying attention? Alright, you paying attention? Stay there. Stay there. Pay attention. There's 3 done. Watching. Get your brakes on your feeding, you greedy piggy. No. Move. Back up. Move, greedy. Move. XL bullies down her brakes like staffies do. I didn't say go there, did I? I said move. I said watch and smell only, not touch. Didn't I? Move. Right. Are you watching now? Are you watching now? 1 pile. 1 bowl. Where's the other bowls? Move. Out. Get out of the way. Willow's bowl. Willow's bowl. Willow's bowl. Marnie's bowl. Hulkster's bowl. Patience, sit. Lola's bowl. What did I say about the mop bucket? No, leave the boys alone with their water bowl. Go on, Hulkster. You and Marnie share. You did as puppies. You have all the way through your life. He doesn't bully you out your dinner bowl, does he? No. The girls don't bully each other out of their dinner bowls, do they? No. There you go. Marnie's thirsty. Are you thirsty? Do you want an egg? You want an egg? You want extra protein? Do ya? Do you want an egg each? Come on then, let's get you an egg. God. Three eggs. I've got steak, salad and cheese for later. And roast potatoes. Yeah, that's cool. Means I've got 3 eggs for the dogs. Oh dear, who wants egg and who doesn't? Right, who wants egg and who doesn't? Need 3 bowls. Because one of you's bound to turn your nose up at it. Move. Move. Oh. Move. Move. So there's water all over the floor. Because they're such well-trained doggies. Hey, egg butt. Ah. Nose. Oh, bit flew in my coffee cup. Did I just nearly stand on your paw, did I? Told you there'd be one that'll turn her nose up at it. She's paying attention to the front door there, not getting distracted. Right, so I'll reward her in a minute with a bonio regarding the front door and protecting the pack as the pack protector. Watching back and front door. While the rest of the pack too. Right. I trained them well. What, we're going all blackout crew, are we? Blackout crew ready? You know what that beat needs, don't ya? No beat surrender. It needs a banging donk on it. Doink. Good girl. Ooh, what's this? What's this? What is it? What is it? What is it? Oh! 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 It's not for you. It's not for you. Get off her, biscuit. Stop trying to nick a biscuit out of her mouth, you cheeky motherfucker. You. Bastard, didn't he? Bit the end off of it because she weren't quick enough. Right, back off. Dogs, eh? Right, this is going to be adapted onto the scooter trailer. Right, for a fishing seat, if you see what I mean, and obviously table with cup holders in it, right, which was a computer laptop bedside table, right. So that's going to be adapted. It's got like a little tray as well, isn't it? For bait or whatever you want to chuck in there. So I'm just adapting stuff I've got which weren't strong enough or suitable enough, but repurposing it for fishing. Right, you gonna guard? You gonna guard? Yeah? Guard? Go guard. Go guard. Quietly. Quietly. Gate shut. Do it quietly. Use your nose. Well, I'll get the scooter trailer. Ugh. Go guard. Go guard. That's all cleaned out, isn't it? Because I scrubbed it out with fucking detergents in the garden. Right. for adapting on the scooter trailer. That's the cover for it. Let's see how we're doing. So, get out in the garden. Go do your job. You. Get away from the mop bucket. Move. In or out? Right, you want to be the one in the house, do you? Let's move my medication out the way so the dogs can't get hold of it. Listening to the dogs. Right. Can go there, can go in the bedroom. Right, guard and keep out my way. Get away from the trailer. Move. Guard. Guard. Door. Door. Guard. See. Back up. Back up. Back up. Back up. These are going to be screwed and washed into the inside of the trailer bucket. Yeah. And then hinged along the top of the front of the bucket for attaching that to, let me just show you, once that's out of the way, using that type wood, it's going to have screws all built into that, or batten on the inside, using them as the main supports in all four corners. Same with the other two corners, wood supports. Get out that toilet bowl. Get out that toilet bowl. Go guard. I said, guard. Go guard. Don't follow the bitch. Guard. Yeah, I've looked at some fishing equipment. I can get a mini boat fishing, sea boat fishing rod, which would be just right for half kayak fishing. Miss Muncher. Otherwise she'd be nicking me bloody paintbrushes or tool handles and munching on them. Leave it the fuck alone. Ugh. Yeah, fucking carpet needs sorted out. What do I need? That for putting the battery on when I'm charging the scooter up, because it's ceramic and it transfers the heat through it, dissipates the heat, stops it overheating. Got clothes to put away, clean bedding for the dog, cleaned the photo frame and repurposed it. Got stuff to put away in here. Fan needs cleaning. Looking after some of the kids' stuff while sorting out some ornaments and that, and lighting, while I'm getting the decorating sorted out in here. Oh dear. Got to order some more of that stuff. I'm going to order a black version of it for mine. What the fuck's that? No idea at the moment. So I'm going to get the black version of that and another one of them for that armrest. And the dogs can have the grey one, which is a big version for the 3-seater. And that'll do the arms, the cushion and the other arm. And that's machine washable. If you see what I mean. Yay! Thank you, Timo. Or as they say in June, thank the Ix. The Ix being the race that has the technology that they don't understand and the rest of the empire can't match. That's in the Book of June, so you can see how all of that, including the Arabic influence from the author, which is all from the desert knowledge. And yeah, unfortunately it went through the Hollywood censorship over certain words. Apparently they don't like the word jihad, so it had to be cleaned up language wise from the original story. So I've had a look at that version of the film and I thought, nah. If you want to experience it like the author intended to, you might as well read the fucking book, innit? And let your imagination do the rest. What's down here? Where's that torch? Oh, here's one. So I'm just checking out what I've got to sort out. There's my